For every law, there is always a
evidence.
loophole. The fact that you do not have this substantial proof to hold this person, you have no right to arrest the person without enough evidence. The lawyers are meant to drag.
Oh.
How can you categorically say that this money that Cubana Chief Priest sprayed was indeed the Nigerian naira and not a dub?
It is against the law to spray the naira banknotes at occasions.
I think I'm against that.
That was the day. That was
the your lawyer. In Nigerian culture,
yeah,
there is no party without spray.
George Orwell wrote in one of his plays, Animal Farm. And what does it say? It says, all animals are equal, but some are more equal than the other. That is the case of Cubana Chief Priest right now with EFCC and the government. My name still remains Victor Yawa Dey. And before we go ahead, please let's listen to this from one of concerned citizens in diaspora.
In recent years, the issue of currency abuse in Nigeria has garnered significant attention, with debates raging over the cultural significance of spraying money at social events and the legal ramifications of such actions. While the Central Bank of Nigeria has instituted strict regulations to curb currency abuse, recent high-profile persecutions have sparked concerns about selective targeting and the need for caution in enforcement. The practice of spraying money, deeply rooted in Nigerian culture and tradition, has long been a symbol of joy, celebration, and generosity. However, with the passage of laws criminalizing currency abuse, including spraying naira notes at occasions, individuals found in violation of these laws face severe penalties, including imprisonment and hefty fines. Recent cases involving prominent figures such as actress Oluwadarasimi Omosheyin and controversial personality Bobrisky have brought the issue of currency abuse into the spotlight. While these prosecutions may be seen as a step towards enforcing the law and promoting financial integrity, there are concerns about the fairness and impartiality of such actions. One key issue that has been raised is the apparent disparity in the enforcement of currency abuse laws. While individuals like Omosheyin and Bobrisky have faced swift and decisive legal actions, many cases of alleged corruptions involving politicians and other influential figures have gone unpunished or inadequately prosecuted. This has led to accusation of selective targeting and double standards in the application of the law. Moreover, the reliance on video evidence in prosecuting currency abuse cases raises questions about the standards of evidence and due process. While videos may provide compelling visual evidence of wrongdoing, they also open the door to potential manipulation and misinterpretation. Without proper safeguards and verifications mechanisms, there is a risk of wrongful convictions and miscarriages of justice. In light of these concerns, it is essential for law enforcement agencies and judicial authorities to exercise caution and impartiality in prosecuting currency abuse cases. Instead of focusing solely on high-profile individuals, efforts should be made to address systematic issues of corruption and financial mismanagement that undermine the integrity of the Nigerian economy. Furthermore, there is need for greater transparency and accountability in the prosecution process, ensuring that all individuals are treated fairly and equitably under the law. By upholding the principles of justice and fairness, Nigeria can build trust in its legal system and promote a culture of accountability and integrity in all aspects of the society. In conclusion, while the enforcement of currency abuse laws is important for maintaining financial stability and integrity, caution must be exercised to avoid selective targeting and ensure the fair and impartial application of the law. By addressing underlying systematic issues and upholding the principles of justice, Nigeria can foster a culture of accountability and integrity that benefits all its citizens.
Wow. Wow. Like I said earlier, my name is Victor Yawa Dey. Rina, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're looking great.
You look good too.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you are not laundering money everywhere because all eyes, EFCC, they catch everybody now. No, Abby? Yes, I agree. Not everybody, Abby.
Not everybody, because...
Rina, honestly speaking, since morning, everywhere is hot. It confirmed Yawa Dey for Cubana Chief Priest and some lawyers. All right, because some cases has been dealt with like this, and we know the outcome of those cases.
Some cases talk and wear Bobrisky and Cubana. Get better lawyer. Some lawyer be they stop at BSc. Why some go master?
That was FD. That was
your lawyer.
Okay, really. So, what do you have to say about this whole issue about Cubana Chief Priest and the EFCC? Are the government right trying to nab Cubana Chief Priest for what he did? Since that was what they nabbed Bobrisky for, that he's still serving his jail term for.
Okay. If I were to put my mouth into this matter.
Yes, please put your mouth. Or put your body.
The issue here, we say, or rather, let's go to.
Yeah, let's go.
The issue
anyway.
here is the fact that I felt like the whole problem that Bobrisky had was that he did not get a good lawyer. One, his lawyer was already making mad before they even judge case. And we already knew that during that week, Bobrisky still had a lot of issues that came with the Ajakaju movie premiere. A lot of people were not in acceptance with him being named the best female. So a lot of Nigerians were not happy with Bobrisky at that period, right? And then you come, I'm like, and you as a lawyer come out and you're like, this one, that one. I think he said one particular thing that if it's bail, they can pay for it. Why are you bragging? You don't know who the judge is.
Before the sentence. Before the sentence.
Yes. So obviously you're already letting the judge know that
after all, it will end. It will end with bail.
Do you understand? And if you look at Cubana's lawyer, that man came to the court with his full chest.
He came, he saw, and he conquered.
He conquered because he dropped some key points that they had nothing to hold Cubana for. There was no proof other than a video, right? The same thing with Bobrisky, but he had backings to his claims. One, if you want to hold Cubana Chief Priest responsible for spoiling the Naira, bring your proof.
Abusing the Naira.
The serial number of the money that he sprayed.
They spent the 40 million Naira.
40 million. Can you provide it? No.
Woo!
How can you categorically say that this money that Cubana Chief Priest sprayed was indeed the Nigerian Naira and not a dub?
Oh, to take clouds as usual now.
You cannot prove it. So the fact that you do not have this substantial proof to hold this person, you have no right to arrest the person without enough evidence. For every law, there is always a loophole. And that guy looks for the loophole and he granted Cubana Chief Priest bail.
All right, before we delve more into the issue of today, let's quickly go see the videos of how Cubana was arrested, what he was arrested for, and how the old court proceedings, maybe little flashes here and there, how it all went. Please don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Woo! Man, it's a whole lot. And the guy, you can see from the video, the guy was bold enough to say he is not guilty.
He's lawyer na lawyer.
Because the lawyer don't already settle the ground.
Bobrisky lawyer no good because first of all, why would you advise your client to plead guilty to a case? See, the fact that Bobrisky pleaded guilty, he already handed himself over to the authorities. Because you cannot just that party. The video where they show us. Now,
not only spend money. Yeah, not only spend the money.
There are a lot of videos of other celebrities that spread money too. So why are you pleading guilty to that? That was where Bobrisky messed himself up. He should not have pleaded guilty.
Yes. And maybe, you know how I'm not a lawyer and I didn't read law, so I don't know how it's done. But I think when you plead guilty for an offense that is obvious, your sentence is being lessened. I guess that was what he did. That was what he was told.
Now, why I talk say the lawyer no be better lawyer. See, lawyers are meant to drag. When you say proper lawyer, they would argue with you to the point that you will see black as white and white as black.
Are you not saying lawyers are liars?
Yes, so.
I didn't say that.
It's true that every lawyer should know how to manipulate.
Yeah, just
the law.
joking.
There are loopholes.
Yes, just joking. Okay, now before we let me quickly read one of the articles that one of our goons, sent to us, outlining the law behind the naira and the kobo of Nigeria. Let me read it. It says the naira and the law. Now it says the CBN is responsible for the issuance of the naira and kobo, sections 17, 18, and 19. It is against the law of any individual or establishment outside the Central Bank of Nigeria to print money or be in possession of counterfeit notes. If you are caught and convicted of a counterfeit crime, you may face up to 5 years imprisonment and no option of fine. That is section 20 of the Nigerian law. He also went on saying abuse of the naira. Now, he now gave us some list of how you can abuse naira. Now, we are doing this so that you at home can know this, because the reason why all this thing is happening, and some of us, we are still falling victim, because I think in Nigeria is our thing to spray money in parties.
It's the culture. You cannot just wake up one day and tell us that we can't start spraying money. Okay,
before we continue on that, let me just quickly read this. Now, abuse of naira. It said 1, spraying. It says it is against the law to spray the naira banknotes at occasions. That's 1. Then writing. It says it is against the law to write on banknotes. Most of it I used to write something on banknotes. Now
like you write your phone number and
it says again that it is against the law to staple the banknotes, as the pins can cause corrosion of the banknotes. That you can put some holes there. Then tearing. It is also against the law to tear the banknotes. What about the other ones we don't tear? Well, let's continue. Soiling. It says it is against the law to dance and stamp on the naira banknotes. Do not stain the banknotes with oil or ink, as this is also a form of defacing. Now, sale. Where did they sell money? Don't know where they sell money for pass up and down. Now, it is against the law to sell currency banknotes.
I think I'm against that selling of currency.
Let me finish now. We're going to pick out one after the other. Mutilation. A person who tampers with naira notes or coins is guilty of an offense punishable by the law. That's CBN at section 21. It is against the law to reject the naira. To reject. Now, that is section 20, subsection 5. These are the laws that CBN had given on all our Nigerian notes and coins. But out of default, maybe because we didn't know, because all these laws I'm talking about, look at the last mile rules. Once the 3 lights, that's the green, the yellow, and the red. If it turns red and you move, you yourself, you go no say, you don't enter gbege. But I'm not sure all these laws, I'm not sure we all know it in Nigeria. I think it's the right time the government begin to read these naira laws from cradle, from secondary school, from primary school, so that it will be imbibed in us as we know other rules. Now, you're ready to talk about soiling. That is the oil.
See,
because we were saying something earlier.
See, that as I understand that the government is trying to, improve our country and our currency in a better way. But how you go tell person where we say in market, in business has to do with oil.
That they say red oil, engine oil, pepper, or even mechanics.
I'll say, please hold on, let me quickly wash my hand. If you have 10 customers, you can after let's imagine a tomato seller now, it can get really messy, right?
Your
hands are dirty.
Yes.
Say, God, wait, when I said this one finish, may I collect money, I go wash my hand. You wait till I come, I won't wash my hand. You collect money. Do you understand? it's not realistic to me. And that selling of Naira notes,
yes,
I totally support that, because it's people start taking advantage of it. Imagine going to a party or going to a club and you're buying a 200 Naira bundle. I think that's about 20,000 Naira.
Yes.
And you buy it for 30,000 Naira. Why?
Whoa.
Why are you buying
Naira
currency that not be saying you they buy dollar or you are buying other currencies? The same currency in your country that you can easily get access to. They now put exorbitant amount on it because they know that you need to buy it.
All in the name of spraying.
Because you want to spray.
And the spraying is still abusing.
Do you understand? And if this spraying, this issue of we spraying money in parties is like a Nigerian culture.
Yeah.
There is no party without spray.
Yorubazo, Igbozo. I think it's only Hausas that don't spray money. I don't know. Maybe they have.
We're not sure.
You're not sure.
We're not sure. But you get. So you cannot just wake up one day and tell people that stop spraying money.
But I think we can, like I said earlier on, I think we can. All we need to do, like because I anchor events, as you know, I'm an MC too. The one I did just last Saturday, maybe because of the Bobrisky saga, the bride, the couple, they've already provided a basket. And they came to tell me that, please, Mr. MC, help us to announce. And I kept announcing it. Yeah. They will come to me, please announce. Please announce. Please announce that. Please don't spray their money. Drop it in the basket. Yeah. So I think if things like this, if there is a lot of arrests, if people are being caught more on this and it's being publicized, probably on TV or radio, people will.
My issue is,
yes.
I'm not against them arresting people that are soiling the Nigerian Naira. My question is, why is there a targeted fan base?
Yeah, that is the thing. Because
see, that party that they arrested Bobrisky for, not only I'm spraying money for that party. We have other celebrities. I will not mention their name for, let's not start that scandal. But there are a lot of videos flying out there of other celebrities spraying money too. Why was he the one picked?
Well, like I said, when I opened the show, I said, all animals are equal, but some are more equal than the others.
Because even our so-called politicians too, there are videos of some of them spraying this Nigeria. Why did they not? Why didn't they know? Charity begins at home. Start from the politicians first.
And this law was not just written yesterday.
Of course now. So start from the politicians. Start from those BB people that if you hold them, they would have to sit up. Don't just pick one person. Yeah. Please say that to the camera. Please say that to the house. Start from home. Charity begins at home. Not just pick one person. All those top politicians, they pick all of them one by one. Yeah, you heard it from Rina herself. And this is how far we can go on this episode of Yawa Dey. Cubana Chief Priest, for now, has been, well, I won't say exonerated. I won't say he's been let off the hook. But for now, he's at home, resting. Courtesy, or should we say, all thanks to his lawyer who was able to do justice to the issue at ground. And Bobrisky, so sorry, like Rina said and some other people had said that we've listened to, if you go hire lawyer, hire the one be say you get the degree, not be BSc in law. I didn't say that. We all know what was happening on that one. Okay, so that is how we're gonna draw the curtain on today's show of program of Yawa Dey. Please keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting on smnaija on your YouTube channel and follow all our social media handles because we still have a whole lot of Yawa gist for you. Please, because without you, we can't be here. So we need your support, we need your likes, we need your comments so that we can keep coming to give you more content. From me, myself, and I, Victor Oyebode, and Rina here, we say goodbye and make somebody laugh where you are, make somebody smile where you are, because your laughter and your smile can really, really heal the world. Who talks say Yawa Dey? Now here, Yawa Dey.